Hi everyone, and welcome to the 4th episode of Battles in History. This episode will be about the Battle of Tsaritsyn, one of the many deciding battles during the Russian Civil War. Hope you enjoy it, and if you did, please click the like button and leave a comment of what battle you want me to cover in the next episode. Enjoy! The Battle of Tsaritsyn was a battle during the Russian Civil War between the Bolsheviks, the radical far-left Marxist faction that was founded by Vladimir Lenin and Alexander Bogdanov, and the White Army, a collective name for all armed formations against the Soviet government. The battle was to gain control of the significant city Tsaritsyn, along with the port of the Volga River in southwestern Russia. The battle started when White forces under command of Ataman Pyotr Krasnov attacked Tsaritsyn in autumn of 1918, making it so that the defenders, the Red Army, were pushed back into the west bank surrounding the town. While they were calling upon Moscow for reinforcements and arms, the only answer they received was to stand their ground. Now let's see what both sides consisted of. On the one side we have the White forces. These consisted of the White Army, the Don Cossacks, which were people from the Don Republic, an anti-Bolshevik state that formed during the Russian Civil War on May 18th in 1918, but also quickly fell apart in 1920 when it was taken over by the Bolsheviks. And lastly, they were shortly supported by the United Kingdom. The commanders and leaders on the side of the White forces were Pyotr Krasnov, Anton Denikin, Pyotr Wrangel, and Evan C. Bruce. It is estimated that their forces consisted in total of more than 250,000 men, although this was never really confirmed. Along with the manpower, they also had at least 2 Mark V tanks, which was the support of the United Kingdom. On the other side, we had the Red Army. These were operating under the following commanders and leaders: Joseph Stalin, Kliment Voroshilov, Dmitry Zloba, and Grigory Kulik. It is estimated that the forces of the Red Army consisted of at least 160,000 men, but this also has never been officially confirmed. During the battle, Joseph Stalin refused the orders from Moscow to hold their position. Instead, he ordered the forces from the Caucasus to reinforce them. These forces were under command of Dmitry Zloba and were allegedly nicknamed the Steel Brigade. These forces were able to attack the White forces in the rear and defeat them, making the city get into Bolshevik hands. After this, other attacks were done by the Bolsheviks to completely erase them, but these were less successful than the first attacks. General of the White forces Anton Denikin's troops temporarily took over the city again in June 1919. This was partly because Major Ewan Cameron Bruce of the British Army volunteered to command a tank mission assisting the White forces. He single-handedly stormed and captured the fortified city of Tsaritsyn while being under heavy fire in a single tank. This way he also managed to capture over 40,000 prisoners. Ewan Bruce even received a Distinguished Service Order for his bravery. Unfortunately, the joy of the White forces were not for long. Even though they thought they had won and that the city was theirs in 1919, the Red Army came back in 1920, strengthened by supplies and weapons that finally arrived from Moscow. This made it that the Red Army under command of Joseph Stalin and Kliment Voroshilov managed to recapture the city by January 1920. Because of this, the now almost destroyed White Army retreated to the Crimean Peninsula. In the end, the battle took 1 year and 6 months, from July 1918 until January 1920. While never officially confirmed, it is estimated that there were around 130,000 losses on the side of the White forces and that there were around 80,000 losses on the side of the Red Army. Because of Stalin's actions, the city was named Stalingrad in 1925, although in 1961 the name would be changed to Volgograd by Nikita Khrushchev during his reformations and de-Stalinization. Of course, Stalingrad would be a city that would be an even greater battlefield during the Battle of Stalingrad, the second bloodiest battle in World War II. If you liked this video, please leave a comment, like the video and maybe subscribe if you want to see more videos like this in the future.